Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? Hope you all will be fine. I am your science teacher and today we are going to start unit number 11 of science and the name of the unit is magnetism. Magnetism means power of attraction. What is a magnet? Magnet is a piece of material that attracts metals. We all know that magnets come in many shapes, size and strength. Strength means power. They can push or pull magnetic objects. Objects mean things without touching them. Touching means holding. They are usually made of steel or iron. There are different types of magnets, different shapes of magnets. U-shaped magnet, bar magnet, horseshoe magnet. Next question is what can a magnet do? A magnet can pull things, pull means attract, made of iron and steel towards it. Iron is magnetic, so any metal with iron in it will be attracted to a magnet. Attracted means pull. Most other metals are not magnetic. Magnetic material means such materials that are attracted by a magnet. Materials that are pulled by a magnet are called magnetic material. Next heading is magnetic field. Magnetic field is the region around the magnetic material. It is the area where the force of magnet is strongest. An iron, nickel or steel object is pulled towards a magnet if it is close to it. Why is that? Because these objects are made of magnetic material. That is why they are attracted towards a magnet. As the magnet is moved further away, the magnetic power or pull on the object becomes weaker. The area of invisible force means the force that we cannot see around a magnet is called the magnetic field. Next heading is North Pole and South Pole. These are the poles of a magnet. A magnet has two ends called poles. These are the places where magnetism or the magnet's power is the strongest. Strongest means powerful. Means poles are the places where the power of magnet is strongest. All magnets have a south pole and a north pole. Unlike poles attract each other means north pole and south pole will attract each other while same poles will repel each other. Repel means reject. Like south pole and south pole will reject each other. Look at look at these two pictures of a magnet. One is hanging from a piece of string means rope, and the other is floating on water. Floating means moving. They are both freely suspended. Suspended means hanged. If we gave them a gentle push, gentle means soft, they would move. However, when they stop moving, they will be in line with the compass. They will be pointing in the north south direction. Next heading is making magnets. That how we can make a magnet. Magnets are made. Made means formed when metals like iron or nickel are exposed to strong magnetic field. Exposed means visible. These metals can also be made into temporary magnets by stroking them. Stroking means hitting across magnets or by passing on electric current through them. It means we can change a metal into magnet by passing electric current through it. Next setting is looking after magnets. That how we can take care of a magnet. Magnets can become demagnetized. Demagnetized means they can lose their power if they are heated, dropped or hammered or not saved correctly. Magnets should be stored in pairs. Pairs mean groups with unlike poles opposite and with keepers across the ends means holders. Students, now we will do the workbook work. So open workbook page number 37. A. Sort out magnetic and non-magnetic material. Now question number 1. Take a magnet and observe whether these materials are magnetic or non-magnetic. Iron nails. Iron nails are magnetic. Copper wire. Copper wire is non-magnetic. Wood. Wood is also non-magnetic. Piece of cloth. Piece of cloth is also non-magnetic. Metal fork. Metal fork is magnetic. Plastic car. Plastic car is non-magnetic. Needle. Needle is magnetic. Safety pin. Safety pin is also magnetic. Question number 2. How magnets are useful? Means where we use the magnets. Number 1. Used in a compass to direct its needle to the north pole. Use number 2. Used to store data in computers. Number 3. Used to make a tight seal on the doors of freezers. Now move on workbook page number 38. Question number 1. Choose the correct answer. Which pair listed below would attract each other? A. South pole and south pole. B. North pole and south pole. C. North pole and north pole. D. North pole and gold. The correct option is B. North pole and south pole. Number 2. Which of the following is magnetic? Silver chain, plastic button, glass bottle, iron nail. Option number D. Iron nail. Number 3. Which materials which a magnet can attract are A. Electric, B. Magnetic, C. Conductor, D. Insulator. The correct answer is B. Magnetic. Number 4. A freely suspended magnet always points in which direction? A. East west, B. Left, C. Right, D. North south. And the correct answer is north south, D. Number 5. How can a magnet become demagnetized? A. Heating, B. Hammering, C. Not being stored properly, D. All of these. And the correct option is all of these. Okay students, now move on page number 39. Fill in the blanks with appropriate words. Number 1. All magnets have dash poles, 2 poles. Number 2. An iron nail is not attracted to a magnet if it is dash the magnet's magnetic field. Far from. Number 3. Dash materials are attracted to magnets. Some. Number 4. A magnet's power is dash at the poles. Strongest. Question number 3 is draw the following magnets. Horseshoe magnet, bar magnet. Okay students, now move on page number 40. Sprinkle some iron fillings on the piece of chart paper. Now place the magnet underneath the chart and observe what happens. Write your findings below. Okay. Iron fillings are attracted towards magnet as magnetic force is stronger at poles. So the iron fillings arrange themselves at poles in circular shape. Next is draw the lines of magnetic force around the magnet. Here you will draw the magnetic field. Now move on page number 41. Answer the following questions. Question number 1. What is a magnetic field? Magnetic field is an area of invisible force around the magnet. Question number 2. Where is the magnetic force of a magnet strongest? The magnetic force of a magnet is strongest at the poles. Question number 3. How can we make temporary magnets? Iron and nickel can be made into temporary magnets by storing them across magnets or by passing on electric current through them. Question number 4. How should magnets be stored? Why? Magnets should be stored in pairs with unlike poles opposite and with keepers across the ends. If they are not stored correctly, they become demagnetized. Okay students, now you have to learn this unit.